Or welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, like and share so that you will be the first to view my newly updated videos. Donald Trump Jr., a distinguished and vocal member of the MAGA crowd, has some issues when it comes to Finland possibly joining NATO. On Monday morning, Trump Jr. shared his ideas on the opportunity that the European United States may grow to be the latest member of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO. In his statement posted to Twitter, Trump Jr. delivered up Russia's invasion of Ukraine as a motive to rethink the viable move. "I get there is nothing going on at domestic that Congress should be demanding about, however after many years of not being in NATO and being simply nice isn't always the thinking of eliminating this buffer region a bit how the Ukraine invasion started," he wrote. The declaration from the eldest son of former President Donald Trump came after the Nordic United States and neighboring Sweden each indicated they desired to join the Worldwide Army Alliance. The choice to observe for membership was influenced via Russia's invasion of Ukraine, and Russian President Vladimir Putin has threatened retaliation if the country's functions are accepted. Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell recently mentioned that each of these nations would be important additions to NATO, in accordance to the Associated Press. McConnell introduced that the congressional vote to ratify Finland's admission to the decades-old global alliance should take location before the August recess, Newsmax reported. The White House defended Finland and Sweden's utility and asserted that their acceptance into the alliance would strengthen America's security. Russia is firmly hostile to the viable addition of the two countries. "I get there's nothing going on at domestic that Congress could be stressful about, however after many years of not being in NATO and being simply exceptional, isn't the idea of putting off this buffer quarter a little bit how the Ukraine invasion started on Monday?" Russia's Deputy Foreign Minister Sergei Ryabkov voiced his objection to the NATO alliance perchance developing via two countries, stating, "NATO should not have any illusions that we will actually put up with this and Brussels, Washington are different NATO capitals." Ryabkov went on to say, that is, the universal stage of Navy anxiety will increase and there will be less predictability in this area. On Monday, Donald Trump Jr. posted his worries on Twitter concerning Finland perhaps becoming a member of NATO. Above, Trump Jr. is pictured at the Evander Holyfield vs. Victor Belfort battle in Hollywood, Florida on September 11, 2021. But it would now appear that Trump's group has a new method that entails abandoning the platform entirely. In her message on Tuesday, Harrington invited humans to ditch Twitter for Truth, which she claims is already accessible to everybody as its net application has simply launched.